So hi guys and welcome to today's session. In today's session I'll be taking you through how to use the Macoshop application or Macoshop system. So Macoshop is a POS system that is highly modern and also equipped with the current technology or current business needs. So without wasting more time, let's get started. So for first of all is to thank all of you guys who have joined the Macoshop community. And this is a community of business people who are focused and who need to see success of their business. So let's get started. Uh, so so the first step is to go to your browser, and when you go to your browser, you need to search for Macoshop. And for those of you who already installed Macoshop, to you guys, I know you can access it through the desktop. So if you don't see the link, you can just search Macoshop, macoshop.maconnection.com, and in that you are already in your Macoshop homepage or the login page. So in this login page, you can see these tabs. For example, you can see the live demo button. So that is the place where we are going to use for the time being, because this is for demo purposes. But when you already installed Macoshop, you will need to go through here, where you enter your account details, you enter your phone number, and also you enter your password, and after that you log in. But if you need to test something before you use the system, if you need to see or to explore, you can use the demo, and in this case we are going to use demo for our demonstration. So this presentation will be in series. The first series is I'll be showing you how, after successfully logging into Macoshop system, I'll show you how to add items to your shop. So after that, after logging in, you will see this button here, the add item button. When you click it, it will open the add item module. And in this place, if there are items already in your stock, when you click here, it will show you all the items in your shop and the current number of items available in stock. So let's you can pick one, or you can also add a new. So let's say, for example, you have a kiosk or a common shop, or the East African shop, how it is called out there. So we say that in your shop you have things like let's say salt. So you just input salt, maybe the salt the 1000 grams or 1 kg. So you type 1 kg salt 1 kg. So category, that is optional. Cost price is a mandatory. You have to state how much you bought it. Maybe we say, for example, we bought it at 35 shillings, and now we set our selling price at 55. Then we have quantity. We say maybe we received 2 dozens, which is 24. So you need to enter the item amount or individual amount. Then stock owner, in case you are doing a partnership with another business, this is where you select the stock owner. So after entering those, you can now update stock, and automatically all the items can be seen here. When you come at this point view items, you can see now the salt that we have added. The 1 kg salt is already there at that 5 bob, cost price and selling price at 55. So the profit, the total amount now remains as 24, because we said that we received 24 packages, or 20 or 2 dozens. So after that, I'll take you through the process of making a sale in the system. And making a sale in this system is two steps. So the next video I'll be sharing you the process of making a sale in our system. So after that, after recording an item, we can now happily log out. So thank you guys, and welcome to this series number 2 of our presentation of how to use Macoshop system. In the last video we did the stock take or record sale, and as I had promised that today we'll be doing a record we'll be doing a record sale, but I remembered that there is another module of recording items to your shop. So first of all, we are going to use that module. I'm going to show you how to do it. So we log into our demo account, and when we log into our demo account, we are going to go to you go to main menu, and in main menu, when you drop you come here down, we have the orders and restock. This is where the another module where you can do a stock take for your shop, and these are, I like this one because it's interesting. It serves as a shopping list. So in this you come here to you create orders, and another interesting thing about this module is that you can make a series of items, or a list of items that you're going to restock to your shop. So for example, we can say that we have tea leaves, maybe 250 grams. Then quantity needed, maybe you can say 10. You add another item, or you say tea leaves 50 grams. Then quantity we say 15. You add, we can say maybe we have pens. Yes, pens. We say maybe it's big sharp pointed. I don't know how many one box contains, but we can assume it has 20. Yes, 20. Sorry, 20. So we add that we need one carton or one box. So after that, you can submit restock order. So after that, now that is where, and this module is interesting because there are items that customers continue asking for every now and then, and maybe you forget to add them in your shopping list. So this is a module that you can use to save all those items. So after saving that, now maybe the day to do your stock take arrives, and now you are going to your wholesaler to buy your items. So you come here to restock, and when you come to restock, you can see that the 3 items that we added, they are already here, and this is where now you do you accept first of all, so that it appears in the accepted orders. And now when you just come here and receive stock, so this is now, this can serve as a shopping list. When you are in your wholesaler, you can see that you have tea leaves to 50 grams, so you set the price that your wholesaler is selling to you with. Let's assume that this one is costing 10 shillings, and then you sell it at maybe 20 shillings. And we also have the 50 gram, no, 250 grams, you say maybe it's costing 50 shillings, and then you can sell it at maybe 60 shillings. And the 50 grams, maybe you bought it at 10 shillings and you'll be selling it at 15 shillings. And then we have ball pen, we assume that you bought it at 12 shillings and you'll be selling it at 20 shillings. Then you complete purchase. So after that, those items get automatically shipped to your stock. And if you can come here to view items, I'm sure that you will see the 2 items that we added to the 3 items. We have tea leaves, 50 grams and 250 grams, and also pens black sharp pointed. You can see they are already here, and the quantity and the amount or the selling price. So after that, so that was the second series of our presentation, whereby we did a stock take using the orders module. So after that, you can happily log out. So thank you very much guys for the support I'm receiving from you. I'm really happy for how you are signing up to Macoshop, and I'm sure that we are not going to disappoint, but we are going to enhance or improve our services day in day out and make sure that you guys get the best out of your business, and also you avoid losses as much as possible using our solutions. And in case of any challenge using our system, you can get in touch with us, and we are always 24/7 available to support you, apart from weekends. So from the last series we did a stock take. Now we are going to make a sale for all the stock take that we did, and making sale we are going to do it into two. So there are two modules of making a sale within Macoshop system. So first of all, you log into your system, and if you, for those who have a live account, you just use this one, this module here, or this page here, and for test purposes you can use the demo. So for now we are going to use a demo. So we have a record sale module, whereby you can see now you and this system is so comprehensive in a way that you can sell both services and items with our system. So here you can last time we added salt, and we also added ball pen. So we assume that this customer bought salt, so it shows you all the items already in stock, and the cost price, how much you are going to sell it at. So here you can see that let's assume the customer bought 1 kg salt. So quantity, maybe we say he bought 2, and customer name, this one is optional, but you can use it especially to get customer reports and also to identify your customers. So here we are going to skip it for the time being, because this is a demo, or this is a test, this is a demo presentation. So we assume that the customer paid on cash, then you can proceed to record the sale. So after recording sale, it shows you that the sale was recorded successfully. So that is that. Now we can go to the other module of recording a sale. So we have this one here, serve customer, and if you are in main menu, we have this one, sell now. This is whereby you want to record receipt sales, or you need to give your customers receipts, and also this is where maybe the sales that you're making needs to have a VAT, or to be VAT inclusive. So here you can also type the customer name, which is optional, so we are going to skip for the time being. And now we say how much customer pays, or the mode of payment that your customer is using. So in this case we assume that the customer used cash, and maybe we say that the customer paid 500 shillings, gave cash Kenya shillings 500. So it is an item sale. So you say that this customer here bought salt, which is 500 grams. So he bought one. You can also add row for different items. So the customer also bought a pen, big, which is maybe say that he bought 2. It auto calculates the cost price, the amount. So after that, or after having done all that, you will check whether all your entries are accurate, and then you save the sale. So when you save the sale, you can see that your shop name is here, and the receipt number, and the person who have carried out that transaction. So after that, you can print that receipt for the customer, or you can go back. So when you go back, it takes you to the receipts module, and here you can delete a receipt, you can view the receipt, or you can edit the receipt, maybe if there was an error of entry. So after that, so guys, we have successfully used the two modules of selling to your customer. So if you open the receipt again, you can see that we have the salt 500 grams, and we have the pens big, which was one. The customer bought two, which is 40 bob, and so the total was 70. So that is that for today. Now in the next series we are going to do the most interesting bit of Macoshop system, which is the B2B module. So let's meet there in the next series number 4. Thank you guys. So after that you just log out. So thank you once again guys for following up with Macoshop or Maco CEO, whereby I do present you a very comprehensive and a very advanced system for your shop. So in this system you can carry out different transactions, and you can this is a system that is highly modern and also well equipped with the current business needs. So if you are looking for a system out there, a POS system, and a system that will help you interact with different businesses and make sure that no sale disappears or no cash disappears within your shop or within your business, Macoshop is the best solution for you guys. So let's get started in our B2B module. So if you have a live account, or if you have an account with us, you have an account with Macoshop. So when you launch the Macoshop app, or the link that I provided you with, you can see this page here. This is where you enter your phone number and also your password to log into your account. But since this is a demo or it's a presentation purposes, we are going to use the live demo, which is here. And also if you have anything that you are not sure of and you need to test it with our system, the Macoshop system, you can always use the demo, which is available with all plan sections. So in B2B, you can see this button, B2B Marketplace. You just click that button, and also you can access the B2B in main menu here in this sidebar. When you go down, you go down until you see this B2B. That is that. You go to your B2B. In this B2B is very comprehensive because it can help you create good receive note or GRN for customers, or for your wholesalers or your suppliers. And also in this B2B module you can also create invoices, and you can also create a quotation. So if you are a service provider, if you are wondering how you are going to create a quotation for your customers, Macoshop B2B module is the best solution for you. So in this B2B, we assume so from the items that we created, we are going to just use the same. So in this case, we assume that you have to, in this here, this is where you enter now. Let's create a sale request whereby we want to sell, so that we can create an invoice later, so that we can I can show you how to navigate through the B2B module. So you select a shop, or you enter a shop. So if a shop is already in this system, that is your supplier or your customer is already using Macoshop, you don't have to type it manually because the system auto-populates the shop's name for you. So you just type, maybe I say that I'm supplying to Kanini, I'm selling to Kanini shop. So what am I selling to Kanini shop? You can maybe say, maybe I'm selling bulbs 5 watts. Yes. So this one is also the same as the one, but this one shows you how many you have in quantity or in stock, so that you don't create a sale request for items that you don't have. So we just ignore that and say the quantity that we are selling for this customer. Let's say that we are supplying 10 for them. So it is a sale request. So when you select a sale request, it prompts you to enter the selling price that you're going to sell your products at. So in this case, you just enter, maybe we sell for them at 70 shillings, then you send request. So after, it shows you that your sale request was submitted successfully, and now that sale request comes here for for the 70 watts bulb. So after that, you can approve it. So when you approve, you update status. And also when prices fluctuate, you can also update your prices here. And also if you want to backdate, you can also use a date. You can also auto select a date from this point here. So after that, you can now create an invoice for this particular sale. So you just say you create invoice, you just click create invoice, so it pops up with this module page here. So for the customer name, you can just copy the recipient shop or the customer name, and also you enter the phone number. Since this is a demo test, you can just enter in a random number, but make sure they are 10. So if you want to enter you can enter here pay bill or the till number that customers are going to pay you through. So in this case, I can just use my till number, and then you enter the account number. So for till we don't have an account number, but for the pay bill we have account numbers. So this one I'll just say not applicable because I used the till number. So you also enter here your name or your business name, or the name that will present when your customers are paying you. So you also need to say whether you have to include VAT or exempt VAT. So for this case, we just say a VAT exempt. So after that, you create your invoice. So there you can see that the invoice was created successfully. So after that, you can just view that this is the invoice that we have just created. You can view the invoice from here. So when you click it, it auto downloads. So you can just open it to see. So this is how your invoice looks like. So it shows you the shop name, your shop name, the phone number and email, and also the sales invoice and the customer details. We have customer shop or customer name, and the recipient shop name, and it also shows you the invoice date, and also it shows you the status of the invoice. Balance due amount, that is 700, amount paid is 0. So when a customer pays partially, the amount will present here as partial payment, as maybe if they pay 400, it will show you that amount paid is 400 and balance due is 300. So after that, you can now print this invoice or share the invoice to your customer through WhatsApp, email, or any other mode you would like to do it. So that is that for invoice creation. So in the next video, we'll doing a GRN creation, whereby now you are receiving goods for your customers or from your suppliers. So you can happily log out after that. So thank you very much for being with us within that module. Bye bye. So hi guys, and welcome to today's module, and this is Marco CEO presenting you Macoshop, the most intelligent POS system which is programmed and also designed to current business needs. So if you have your business out there which is disturbing you, you don't know how transactions are taking place, you don't know whether your business is making loss or making profit, Macoshop is your solution. Macoshop is the only way you're going to know if your business is worth it, and also if your business is bringing in income or it is pushing you to losses and also to bankruptcy. So to avoid that, get in touch with us. We introduce to you or we install to you Macoshop system for your business success. So if you have a Macoshop account, this is where you log in through. But for anything you'd like to test or to see how it works, if you're not sure of, you can always use the demo, the live demo, which is always available for you guys to test whatever you're doing with your business. So we go to B2B. As I promised last time, that today we are going to do a presentation on how to create a good receive note, or how to receive goods, or how to buy items from your customers or from your suppliers through the B2B module. So in here you are going to enter the name of the supplier or the name of your customer, the customer supplier. So maybe you can say that this supplier is called maybe Magunando, or we can just say Eastmart. So sorry for that interruption. We just say it's smart. Maybe we need to receive tissue paper, tissue. Maybe we can say we can just use peke. How many pieces? This one now shows you if you already have the items in your shop, and also guides you to know whether you are supposed to restock that item or it is in good amount or quantity. Although we have that module, or we have that intelligent solution that tells you where whether the items that are in low stock and the ones that are in dead stock. So this one you can just ignore for the time being. Then you say quantity, how many tissue you need. Let's say we need 20. No, let's say maybe 50, because now we are buying. So when you, after that, you just create the buy request. So if your supplier have this system Macoshop, they will see the request from this point, this one here. And in this point, when they see, they can see either approve or or maybe reject. So after that, but since the shop that we are requesting from, the Eastmart test that we are using, they don't have an account with the Macoshop, so you do the approval by yourself. And also if you noted that from the previous, the sale request, we had done a place where you enter your selling price, or where we were entering the selling price. Yes, correct, selling price. But now for buy, this one we don't have to input, because you can set a price here, and then you find that your supplier maybe changed the price, maybe went down or went up. So in that case, we just now come here to select. You select the item that you would like, now the tissue peke. So here we assume that they are selling you at maybe 15 shillings. Sorry, yes, 15 shillings. So after doing that, you update here. The prices are always updated here. So it shows you that now the tissue here is worth 750 shillings. So after that, you also approve, because Eastmart do not have an account with Macoshop, so they cannot approve from that end. That is why it gives you this module. But if you are selling to a system shop, a system that have a shop, that if you are buying from a shop that have Macoshop already with them, you'll note that this one, the approval module, is not available, because they have to approve on their end so that you receive goods on your end. So after that, you just approve, and then no, we already have updated the price, so we set the status as approved, and then you update the status in this red button here. So after updating as approved, you'll see that there is this checkbox which pops up. So in this checkbox, that is where now you create a good received note. But if you had maybe a list of items, you need to add the items here for that same supplier. So after you add it here, now you will come here and select the different items for that particular supplier. So after selecting that item here, you select and then you create a good received note, create GRN. So after doing that, you'll be brought to this point. Also here you can also update the selling price. Since we bought it at 15 shillings, we cannot sell at 15, but maybe we'll sell at 20 shillings. So you just update and then you click the, you can also add remarks here if you like, if you wish, but it's not a must. So you just create the GRN. So after the GRN was created successfully, you can view the GRNs from this point. And this is the one that we created for Eastmart. You can view how it looks like. So it is like this, and you can print or download. So you can print for your supplier or you can download. So this one shows you a list of items. Since we just selected one or we just created one, it will show this one. But now if we can also see it in print view, how it looks like. No, this one is telling me about the printer selection, but I just ignore because my PC is not. So this is how it looks like, and the remarks and what have you. So you can just print and issue it to your customer. So that is that for today. You can happily log out until we meet in the next video, whereby we will be creating a quotation for your products or for your customers. So thank you guys and bye bye. So once again guys, thank you and welcome to today's series, whereby we are going to create a quotation for I'll take you through the process of creating a quotation for your customers. So if you have an account with Macoshop, you just log in through this module, and if you don't have, you can just use a demo for seeing how you are going to do things. And if maybe you're unsure about anything, you can just use the demo module. So you just go to B2B Marketplace. Now we are going to create a quotation. For instance, we are creating a quotation for maybe a demo school. So demo school, what do you want to supply them? Maybe we say monitors. So how many are you selling them? We have maybe 5. How much are you selling? Maybe we say at 2,000. 2k bob. Out of stock. Okay, we cannot sell what we don't have, unfortunately. So let's say school. Demo school again. Let us just use an item that is already present. So what items do we have? We can see from this point, maybe say that we are supplying pens, sharp pointed. Quantity, currently we have 18. Let's say we are supplying them 10. So we are selling at maybe 18 shillings each. So we just send. So let's assume we are also selling something else to them. Demo school. So what else can we sell to them? Let's say 25 watts adapter. Quantity, we just say that you are supplying to them 4. We are also selling how many? Maybe at 500 shillings each. Then you send request. So after doing that, these are the 2 items that we selected here or we created, and it shows you that the cost price, it shows you how much you're going to have from them. So we can what do we have to update here? The status, yes, so that it doesn't interfere with our process. So you approve, you also update this one, status, we set it as approved. Pens, we set it as approved. So after that, now you are going to create a quotation for the same. You select both of them, and remark, you cannot create a invoice, a GRN, or a quotation for two different businesses in one instance. So that is a not better point. So here you are going to create quotation for the two items. So when you click a create quotation, you get to this point. Now you have to enter your customer name. Maybe we say headmaster, or maybe the customer, the school name, recipient shop. We used demo, no, not demo school. We have the payment phone. Maybe if you want to receive the payment through phone or through pay bill, you can just enter all those details. And if it is through bank, through pay bill, you entered your pay bill and also your account number and account name. So after that, you set expiry date for this quotation. Maybe you can say that this quotation expires in, maybe it expires on 28th August. So after that, here are the items that we have. You also have the remarks, so you have to save the quotation. So after the quotation is saved successfully, this is now how your quotation looks like, with all the details. So from this point, you can print, or you can edit, or you can accept. So we'll just accept for the time being, so that the status will get updated. And if you already share the invoice, and the quotation, and the customer already accepted the quotation and accepted the items to be supplied to them, you can create an invoice for the same. And if you already supplied, you don't need again to go and create an invoice, but you are going to create an invoice from this point here. You just click the create invoice. After that, you can present the invoice to your customer. So you can just select print. So this is how the invoice looks like. The quotation. This is how your customer will receive the quotation as. So you can just print or share via WhatsApp or email or any other module that you wish to use to share that to them. So that is that for today, and thank you very much for joining into this and watching this series of Macoshop presentations, or Macoshop series of how, or tutorial of how to use the Macoshop system. Thank you very much guys, and bye bye. So after that, you just log out. Bye. So guys, that is how Macoshop is bringing change to your business. So if you don't have a Macoshop business POS system out there, kindly reach out to us. You can reach out through our phone number, which is 0719 882287, which is 0719 882287. That is our WhatsApp number. And if you want to make a call to us or enquiries, you can use this alternative number, which is 010 102 102 5, 010 102 102 5. And having that number, you can get in touch with us, and you can also have make your inquiries You can also make an order. So after that, so the next video, maybe it will be based on your needs or based on your interest. If there is a module you'd like to understand about Macoshop, you can just post a request on our WhatsApp, or you can make a call and maybe ask for that video demo on how to do that specific task. So thanks a lot guys for hanging in with us, and we really appreciate the support you are getting from you, and also the feedback we are getting from you. So most businesses are very happy for these solutions because it is a solution that is really solving their business problems. Thank you. Thanks a lot guys. Bye bye.